Hi guys, Creative Lori here. Welcome everyone. If you're new to my channel, I am a home stager and I like to share with you all my decor hauls, my DIYs, my projects, staging tutorials, and even how to prepare your items for sale on Craigslist or let it go of something of that sort. But today I'm doing a really fun challenge hosted by the lovely Ferlisa of Homebody with Ferlisa. And guys, you need to go check out her channel. She really does have a wonderful channel, and not only that, she is a lovely person. So I'll link her channel down below. And thank you, Ferlisa, for hosting this wonderful challenge. I am very late to the game as usual with my challenges because I just found out about it, and so she was gracious enough to allow me to post it today, which I thought was so nice of her. So thank you, Ferlisa. I was really looking forward to this. I love 4th of July and I love bar carts. However, I don't have a bar cart here. So the collaboration challenge that she's presented is decorating your bar cart for 4th of July. And my bar cart is actually at my other house, which I will be heading to, but in order to get this up and going, I had to do it here at my primary house. And so I'm using my console table. I believe that's okay for the rules. It is like a bar. I would treat it like a bar if I had a party or a gathering. It's just not on wheels. So, but I am going to be decorating this basically for my dad and I, and it's just going to be too hot to barbecue and cook something in the oven. So we're just going to be doing cold cuts again. I made egg salad sandwiches, a bunch of veggies and chips, and I'll probably get a pie. I probably won't even make a pie. It's just too hot. So before I get into that and show you what I've done with my bar cart, I wanted to show you 2 DIYs that I just did. I'm not sure if you can see. Let me get some more lighting and hopefully you can see better. Okay, so the 2 DIYs. Now, you guys remember and you saw me recently haul these awesome little oven covers. And I already made a 3-tiered tray out of them before, but I wanted to do this one a little differently. So I got one of their little candle holders. I spray painted this in black, but I didn't use that one. I'm just showing you. I used some nautical rope, the oven covers, which is 1 package, and 1 pizza pan, and then 1 of their milk jugs. Now, I just put 1 layer of the nautical rope on this one. On my other one, I did 2, and I will link that 3-tiered tray after at the end of this video. But I wanted the white to show on this one, so that's why I just did the one layer, and I did the clear, and I'll tell you why in a second. So on this portion, I didn't put the other feet that I had on the other one. I just put those little nubs that they sell. They're like little furniture protectors. And I did put 2 handles. So there's a handle on each side with the rope. Just hot glued it. And I only did also on this one strand around, and the other one had 3, but I didn't want 3 on this one. Okay, so I just hot glued everything. I like that hot glue is not so permanent. You can kind of rip it apart. So I did paint the little jug, milk jug, and then took my finger when it was starting to dry, and then took off some of the paint, the raised portion, which comes off nicely. That's the part you want to see. And then I kind of did it around as well. So this being a pizza pan, it's food safe. So I feel very comfortable putting food directly on this surface, and that's the great part. This is like your biggest part, so I'm gonna just put all my sandwiches down below. And the reason why I went with clear on this candle holder, is so that you could see the design of the rooster still when you're looking down at it. So, and I didn't want to hot glue this one. Okay, so that's the 1 DIY, which cost me 1, 2, $3, $4, and then $5 if you count the rope. So $5 for a little 3-tier tray. I find them really useful for in bathrooms, in corners of your kitchen, to kind of corral everything when you're entertaining. Okay, so the next one, you're going to need some more nautical rope. And this, you've seen these little candle holders. They're the star. I thought that was super appropriate for 4th of July. And I wanted it to look a little more rustic, and that's why I put the nautical rope. And I had just hot glued it all around the edges. That's my cat. She's so crazy. Anyways, so I just hot glued it, and when I got around the corners of the points of the star, I just really held down and, you know, made sure that it was really secured on there. This obviously could be for candy, wrapped candies, a candle, tea light. I cleaned it really well. Obviously, you can't put food in here because you've got the rope on it and you can't wash it, but you could take it, you know, with like some Windex or Spick and Span and clean it out, you know, when you're just cleaning it. But I wouldn't put food in here. I just do a candle or some wrapped candy, which is what I'll be doing. So that was super cheap, and that cost me $1 because I had the leftover rope already. And that is it. But the thing for my bar cart that I needed, which I already had, I got some straws. I don't typically like these, but I found that these worked really well. They're very strong. I thought better than the Target ones. So I got the blue and white striped and the red and white striped. And I am going to be using them for our lemonade. My dad does drink out of straws, so it's funny. So these are perfect. And then I use them for another DIY, which will be coming up. And then I got those wax basket liners that they had. And you guys know I like to wrap my sandwiches in wax paper anyway. I don't like plastic bags. So this is like a perfect way to kind of keep your sandwich intact and have someone grab it easily off of the tray. So they have those all at the Dollar Tree. I use one sheet. I cut actually one sheet in half, and then I use a half per sandwich. And then off to the side, you can probably see the food's like waiting there. I'm going to assemble this on my bar cart, and let me show you that. So hold on one second. All right, guys, so here it is. So it is my console table, and I did put, if you guys remember a few videos back, I took the top off of that console table. It's wrought iron on the bottom. And I took the wood and glass top off, and I put that rectangular mirror on top. But I wanted this to be more picnic style and more farmhouse looking, so I covered it with the flag, kind of like a tablecloth or a runner. And I did wash the flag, and I air dried it, and it turned out really nicely. I was pretty impressed for $1.99. I just kind of pinched it in the corners. It's not completely perfect. I'm okay with that. I really wanted the blue on this side, and I didn't want it draping too much on that side. I was afraid my cats were going to bring it down. So anyways, this is where I put the 3-tiered tray. I did put it on top of my galvanized metal cake stand just to give it some height so I can get everything on here. And I did get that from RC Willie. Down below you do see the little mini colanders that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I did only buy 2 of those, but I thought that was perfect. That's all I really needed. And then I lined them with that paper as well. And I just put those little French fry sticks or veggie sticks. They taste like French fries to me. That's why I love them. And then the next one I put tortilla chips, which are also, both of these snacks are from the Dollar Tree. These are their new ones, and they're really good. They're very thin restaurant style, and they're lightly salted, which I like. So the next level has all the sandwiches on here. As you can see, I did wrap them in that liner paper. I did put a little flour here. I'm okay with the flour touching it. Second level, you guys saw me haul these the other day. you probably saw the video today. I got 3 of those little copper containers. So I just cut up some little cake and some carrot chips and celery. And I just put one of those new sunflowers with the pine cone. I didn't want to add any more red to this because there's a lot of red already. And then the top level, you can see the little rooster. And I just put this little bucket here with the peonies, the blue peonies. These I got at Walmart. That tin I got from the 99-cent store. But I know Target sold 2 for $1, and also I think the Dollar Tree had these also. But I wanted to top it off with blue. I just think this tray is so cute, you guys. So glad I did it. And then the blue on the top. So that's the tray elevated so I can put some snacks down below. And I did have these cute little star lights, but it broke, and they are from the Dollar Tree, so I'm going to take them back. So I have this other wire, copper wire one from the Dollar Tree, and it works fine. It's a fairy light. And then off to the side here, I have the plates and napkins corralled in this little, it was like a, put like candles in it, and it's black. It's kind of distressed black. So it fits the plates perfectly in the back. Those are probably for dinner. The paper ones will be for like dessert, and then the napkins. And I didn't want to unwrap them just yet because I really wanted to keep them clean as long as possible. Usually when I open packages like that, I put them in Ziploc bags to keep them clean, but I wasn't going to be using them today, so I just kept them in the plastic. And then you saw me do the little DIY here with that sweet little star, and put a couple of blue and cream colored sunflowers. And those are my new little beauties that you see, the little lemon slice Pilsner glasses. And I put 2 straws for each glass, so there's 4 straws in them right now. And then someone can grab their glass and then get their lemon water or lemonade. I'll probably make lemonade for my dad and I. And that, I got this little riser for free from that home stager I always talk about. And then the container, it also has a little rooster on it. I don't know if you can see it. I got the dispenser from the 99-cent store. It was $4.99. Works really great. That is it. And then above it, you guys saw me do this little DIY. I took some poster board. I didn't like the picture behind, so I took some poster board, covered it in the contact paper, and then put the nautical rope around it, and then put this little 99-cent store U.S. flag hanging on it. And I think it turned out really nice. I had to quickly get this together. So, guys, I hope you like it. It's just a cute little, what my version of the bar cart is, because I don't have my cart here now. Please excuse that futon over there on the side there. It's part of my staging stuff. But that is it. And guys, I hope this is like inspired you to use just different things, you know, like the flag, for instance, for a tablecloth, these pizza pan and oven covers to make a 3-tiered tray, that little candy dish over there you can put nautical rope on and make it super cute. And then these little colanders, I mean, these were so great. And I just loved how you can put the little paper in there and add your goodies to it. And, you know, if you have a small space like this bar cart, then you just need elevation to elevate a couple things so that you can fit everything on there, which I was able to. All right, guys, please go check out everyone else's bar cart. I know they're going to have a wonderful display. I've already watched a few of them. And please, I'll definitely link the playlist down below, and also Home and Body for Lisa. Thank you again for Lisa. This was so fun. And I will talk to you all later. Bye, guys.